I think we need to look at what corporatism is. We have corporations that are virtually in bed with our government. And you could look at you could just go to opensecrets.org as an ordinary citizen and find out who gets donations from who, from what corporations. Just take Big Pharma. I mean, I really looked into it because of my daughter's death. And I think in a 10-year period, Big Pharma spent $2.6 million lobbying the legislature in this country. If you look at opensecrets.org, you'll see that pharmaceutical companies give a lot of money to our legislators for donations and lobbying. That's just one corporation. We have Common Core in this country. We have, in this state, we have the SAFE Act. We have all this legislation that is either going against the corporations that give money or pandering to the corporations that give money. So, I said that backwards, I'm sorry. But we need to have more citizens running for office, more citizens in office, and less people that are there that are taking money from these corporations and owing them favors. It's part of the problem. We have no term limits. We have ethics violations because we don't have legislators who want to listen to what their constituents want. Well, they listen, but they don't follow because they're too busy having to pander to corporations. I think that's one of the biggest problems we have. Corporatism is something that, it's crony capitalism. They have their friends that they give jobs to, that they owe service to. This is never going to end unless we get people in there that will care about what's going on in this country, in this state. It's gotten worse and worse. I mean, I'm running for office as a citizen, not as a candidate for politics because I want to, rule over anyone. I just want a fair shake, and it's really hard to get that when you don't feel like you have a voice anymore, and we don't. We don't have a voice in this country, and we don't have a voice in this state. We shake hands with our legislators. They tell us what we want to hear, but nothing changes, nothing gets done. And then you look at the cover of Newsday, and you see that your town councilman has been, doing things that are totally unethical. And you sort of knew it was going to happen, but you just let it happen by voting for the same people over and over again. It's time for change. I can't live this way. I can't see that we all are going to continue in the same way that we've been going. If we don't start making some changes in how we vote for people and the kind of people that we allow to legislate us.